Volkswagen strikes back with a new electric sedan on their electric portfolio. This is the VW ID.7, a long sedan. It will be available as a sedan and also as the estate or shooting brake alike. And here we can see this is this Electroluscent interesting super paint. It has the light show effect. Of course, it is not for the serious production version, but a 40-layer paint job, and then with electrodes inside, and they are actually then really on energy, and that's why they can have this show effect for today. This is Thomas with Autogefühl in 4K, full screen and full length for you. What we know so far here? Well, we can see the front really streamlined, aerodynamic. The CD value will be between 0.23 and 0.24. Final versions will be revealed later on. And we can see the retro style VW logo in the front. And the headlamps, they will go through right here. The camo paint hides it so far a little bit. Interesting is that this is a really long sedan. 4 meters 94 or 194 inches. So what is this fighting against? Maybe a Neo ET7, a Mercedes EQE. In a way also the Hyundai Ioniq 6, although the Ioniq 6 is way shorter, but price-wise it's supposed to be of course more attractive than like a Tesla Model S and so on. These are, by the way, here 20-inch wheels. You can see them here also with some aerodynamic, shedding off effect. And you can see that it's rather flat, but not too flat, so they still have some headroom on the interior, and it's going all the way right here, once again for this aerodynamic effect, because cars that should be aerodynamic are more like these raindrops. There will be, as I said, an estate or shooting brake version later on that gives you even more trunk, but already this one here is kind of like a fastback opening like this all the way, so you can easily have loading in and out. A very clean design also at the rear, and we already know that the light strip will go all the way through, but the camo wrap is hiding it here in this case too. That was a rhyme, wasn't it? The kilowatt hour size of the battery is not fixed yet at the shooting of our video. The range, they claim up to 700 kilometers. That would be 430 miles of range, but that is like the official driving cycle. A more realistic thing would be, to me, maybe like 600 kilometers or 370 miles, and that really speaks for they will give bigger batteries than they have used before, and also once again the gains in aerodynamics. Well, and how does this electroluminescent paint work in these 40 layers? This is here the charging flap. It will work that way, manual also on the passenger side, AC and DC charging, and we can see here there is actually behind this one a cable connected to the paint, so it is literally powered, this paint, with electrodes on the inside, and then there's power running through the paint. And big news also for the interior. There will be a new 15-inch screen and also illuminated sliders now for the AC unit. No real buttons yet. They will return to real buttons. Volkswagen has announced that, so they listen to you, for example, and also to our hashtag capacitive BS a thing here in our channel. So they will return to real buttons for their next models. For this models, this slider was already decided, but at least it's illuminated then now. And there's also intelligent climate control. For example, if you talk to the voice assistant, say, "Oh, my hands are cold," then the heated steering wheel is activated, and also the vents are being changed with the airflow in a way that they blow warm air towards your hands. So you cannot control them manually now, but these air vents are then intelligently changeable depending on what you actually want to have or what you control in the infotainment system. Also the instruments then, they will be more integrated, not like standing upright, but more integrated in that whole dash. And of course a very clean atmosphere. Yes, some more Tesla alike, especially like Tesla Model 3, but we will have digital instruments. That would be also a very crucial thing to me. That's our first sight for the ID.7. Also tune into our ID.4 review, or maybe the ID.5.